Good afternoon, everyone. Bill and Carrie here for KV Tricks.
Hello.
We are at
Epcot.
Yes. Part of the reason we decided to come here, even though we have one day at Disney after our cruise, is for
the Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, that's all around World Showcase and throughout Epcot itself. Different flavor, different artists, and of course, food and drinks. So our first stop though is it's about noon and we have fast passes for
Spaceship Earth.
Isn't she useful, folks? But right now, Magic Man, the powers activate. That might be the lamest adult thing that we have done.
No, we've done plenty of other lame adult things.
Kids, if your parents embarrass you, you had no choice. She chose to marry me. Sucker. First stop is Carrie's gonna grab one of these Festival of the Arts booklets. Let us know what's going on. Standby line is 65 minutes, but we have fast pass. Yay! You don't want Portuguese? No. Okay. Imagination. Let it go.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicles begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our journey is resuming now.
Don't forget to thank the Phoenicians. Under the sea, under the sea. I like to wing it. You like to plan it.
Or should I say, your future?
Have the weird creepy eyes again.
Yeah. When you get off of Spaceship Earth, you might be able to see your headshot. Oh, there we are, honey. There we are. There we are over here. So we're gonna fly back to Minnesota. Remember, when you ride Spaceship Earth, you have new appreciation, and you always want to thank the Phoenicians. You can see there's a bunch of construction going on at Epcot right now. They're working on the fountain area. Club Cool was over here as well. That is now gone. We're gonna head over toward Living with the Land.
Pavilion.
Yeah. Want to try to get on Live with the Land or what?
Live with the Land or Soarin'.
We'll see what the wait times are. We don't have an app or anything we can look. We're just going to go over there and see with our own eyes. We're going to get in line for Living with the Land. It says it's a 20-minute wait.
The diversity and the often surprising nature of living with the land.
It's raining inside.
Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. But over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land.
Entering the plant exhibit.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. Of the
Fluted pumpkin, those things are huge.
More
Those look like they should be pod people. Got some tilapia
fish farming or aquaculture
and
accounts for
some
nearly
bass.
half of all each year.
There's some ill-tempered sea bass behind
Our
you.
small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds.
Do they have
of fish
laser
each
beams
year
attached to their
serve in
heads?
Restaurants around Walt Disney
Oh, check out the
and
menu.
still protect natural resources.
That's a freshwater shrimp.
Oh, look at that shrimp there.
Oh. The shrimp are running bigger than the lobster. Back here you can see some people from the behind the scenes tour.
Increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the
That's
world.
one that Carrie and I are interested in doing someday. Blue agave, that's what they make tequila with. Disney's gonna get us drunk.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these.
This is the
increase
drinking
yield
area
while
of
more
Lou and the
efficiently
Land.
using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides.
Any fruit we can
Another
make
innovation
daiquiris
at
out
work
of.
here.
These are snake
Like
gourds.
aphids and
Look at how
flies,
long
we're
these things
significantly
are.
Reducing our reliance
Look like they
on
could be 6
conventional
feet long.
pesticides. We're growing these.
Wonder what they
crops
taste
using our
like.
nutrient.
Check out the size of these
Some of our
pumpkins.
best ideas have been inspired by nature. Like
Amazing
these
how they can
fruit
support
and
that much
vegetable
weight
trees.
hanging from this.
By growing these ground
From these
plants
supports like that.
we can taste
And
it,
they're gonna
even
make
if they
one look like a Mickey in
fact,
here with the
we serve more than
unique
15
shaped
tons of
plastic
produce from our
base.
greenhouses.
Living with the Land is still an interesting ride after all these years.
I love that ride. I mean, it's a classic.
Leave it to Disney to make learning fun. We have Fast Pass window open for
Mission Space.
So we're gonna walk across Future World, or now what it's called, over to Mission Space to ride that. We seem to get our most mileage walking at Epcot, probably because everything is so
spread out.
yeah, and it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because then we have a Fast Pass later for Frozen, which is in Norway. Yeah, it's not exactly like Fantasyland over at Magic Kingdom, where everything's so tight knit to each other. Walking over to Mission Space, and the living statues are back this year. So these are artists. If you watch, they'll move. Yep, there we go. This line here is not for a ride, it's for annual pass holders for the festival, for them to get magnets.
I was totally recording. I think she's become part of the ranger now.
Oh, that's cool. That's so nice.
Oh, this would be a duo.
Said you just grabbed him.
Have a good night.
You're gonna go now, just go around.
Thank you. I think a figment.
Yes.
Walking toward Mission Space, there's just a lot of construction going on Epcot right now. Behind this wall is the, oh, hey squirrel. Go on back in the hole, okay. Behind this wall is the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride that they're building in Epcot. Can't really see much from this angle, but it's where the whole Allen Universal Energy was. Well, you can kind of see the top of the building there. There's supposed to be solar panels that they're going to install on the roof here, if I remember right. But it looks like it's coming along. Last time we were here, it was a very open area. Headed Mission Space for Fast Pass. Wait is 20 minutes for orange. Green is 10. Honey, which one do you want to do? Green or orange?
Orange.
Orange. Ooh, that's a more high intensity one. Are you sure you can handle it?
I can handle it.
Okay. I always think this neat. It reminds me of 2001 Space Odyssey.
But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training.
You've been recruited by the Galactic Alliance to defeat the Emperor Zurg. I'm gonna find out our assignment here in a second. Bring us home safely, hon.
Okay.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training. It's made
not familiar
uncomfortable
with,
by enclosed dark spaces,
space,
simulators,
what to do
or
is put you in
spinning.
these motion
You may
simulators
exit flight training area
that
now.
will mimic
Ask a
gravity.
uniformed crew member for directions to the green
And you
team
just,
less
it's
intense
a motion
training area.
simulator, so you just feel like you're having the experience. Oh, it can be fun, it can be intense.
It pulls the cheese.
Yeah. Here we go. Carrie's a navigator, we're already lost.
On my signal, I'll need you to trigger the second
You're the
stage.
pilot.
You'll also
We're
deploy the
screwed.
Commander. Attention, trainees. Follow the markers on
There
the
we
floor
go.
to our X2 trainer. Looking forward.
There's a simulator.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. And reach up and pull down on those.
Welcome aboard. Get settled. Check closing. If no, space sickness bags are located on the instrument.
Case of emergency, air sickness bags.
We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pull left. Watch the canyon wall. Good work, team. You made it to the landing site.
Here's the inside of the simulator. See it has his arms and it spins around in a circle. Exiting off of mission space. Got these little activity things that you can play. Also, there's a play area back there for kids and some video games. And we can make a postcard from space and get an ID tag on the way to the dump shop. Mission space is just so much fun. And what's kind of funny is, for years, I tried to convince Carrie to do the orange. She would only do the green. And then after she finally tried the orange, now she doesn't want to do the green. Which one are we doing? Orange. Are you sure? Yes, orange.
Whatever.
So it doesn't hurt to at least try new things. Orange. We're gonna make our way toward the World Showcase, get some food, try some drinks, and then we got a fast pass in like 45 minutes or so for frozen drinks. That's a good idea. On this wall over here by where the fountain was is the painting wall this year. And the way how this works is you go in, they give you a number, and you go paint that number, and it's supposed to be whatever image toward the end. In theory, it'll be finished by the end of the festival. There's not much of a line right now, so we're gonna jump in right now.
We are painting a mural. We are almost done painting a mural. That's why we're going to give each of you guys 3 squares to paint in.
We are going to go paint the figment mural wall. We each got a paintbrush, we each got a sample of paint, and we get 3 squares we get to paint.
We can only paint the color or the number. So I have a 6, so I can only paint squares with number 6 on them. Oh, here's a couple over here. Carrie has number 10. So you got to do those 3 right there?
Yep.
It's kind of a yellow orangish color. It's kind of nice that the square is about the size of the brush. All right, she got her 3 done. They want me to go kind of higher because they want taller people to do the taller numbers.
There's 6s.
3 6s up here, I guess. 6 is kind of a blue. Happy little trees. Let's see what it looks like so far. Oh, hey, it's got to be Figment, I'm pretty sure.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Figment. Gotta watch out for the paint. They say that I get in clothes and not get out.
If you wanted to put a dot of color on the card to know what you did.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
Thank you. And that's what the it'll look like when it's all done.
Okay.
But they let us paint so we could remember what colors we did. So that was my yellow.
And that's my blue. Okay. All right. It's fun to be a part of something.
Yes.
Teamwork. Yay. On the left side of the bridge as we cross into the World Showcase, they have some 2D chalk art. And there's some artists working on them right now. Here you got Anna and Elsa. Anna. Over here you got Anna and Elsa. There's the Fire Spirit from Frozen 2. Walking to World Showcase, you can already see artists with their paintings. Got some classic looking characters over here. We're gonna walk toward Norway for our fast pass. Oh, here comes Minnie over this little gazebo over here. Carrie wants to go into the Mexican pavilion. There is a margarita that she wants to try. I always think that the Mexican Pavilion, it looks really neat when you go inside. It looks like it's at night and it just has an atmosphere to it. We're actually in line to go into the tequila to get our couple drinks, and so the line actually winds over here through a queue, up here, up the ramp, and it's kind of going into the entryway. That's where we got a line, and now we're here. I'm not sure how long we've been here, but the line's kind of crazy today.
We've been here for 9 minutes.
Been here for 9 minutes?
We got in line at exactly 2:10.
Okay. Kind of a crazy crowd today. What was the prediction for the...
It was an 8.
Out of 10.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Made it up to the bar. Almost.
I want the Black Magic. Created by Neil Patrick Harris.
Black Magic created by Neil Patrick Harris is specially drink offered, which is Carrie's whole meaning of life right now.
Okay.
Okay. What's it supposed to be?
Mezcal, blackberry puree, passes for lime and mint, served frozen.
Okay.
Wasn't there one you said you thought sounded good?
That blood orange one, I think.
Was it the blood orange one? Okay.
Yeah, I think I got that one last time.
Yeah, I think you did.
Go back to that first page. Let's try the wild one.
The wild one?
Yeah, I don't think we had that one before.
That's on ice. Thank you very much. You okay with that?
Yeah. Okay. I want something cold anyway.
I got more chocolate. Thank you so much.
Carrie, what you get here?
So I got the Black Magic Margarita. It was created by Neil Patrick Harris, and it's got mezcal and blackberry puree, and I don't remember what else, but everyone keeps saying how amazing it tastes.
Let's find out.
That is good. It's got like a smokiness to it. So it's kind of, it's different, but it's good.
And what else did we order here?
You got a wild one. I like this one. Mm-hmm. It's really sweet and fruity, and then whatever it's like a black salt on top. Really, it brings the flavor of the fruit out more. It's really good.
I think it's supposed to be a chili powder rim, but I'm not sure.
I gotta admit, I kind of actually like yours better than this one.
Okay, I haven't even tried the Black Magic yet. You're right, it's got like a berry flavor, but it also has a smokiness to it. Like a smoky aftertaste. So, honey?
Yeah?
You know these drinks are going to be great because it's almost 3 p.m. and we haven't eaten since breakfast, and we're drinking booze now.
And we're about ready to go on a ride, too. Yeah, we need to eat something pretty dang soon. These are going to hit us hard.
Do they have any alcohol-infused foods here?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, buddy. We got a little lizard over here.
He wants our drinks.
He wants our drinks. He could save us a bunch on car insurance. Now we will stumble our way to Norway for our fast pass for line frozen. Drinks. Headed in Norway and Frozen Ever After ride. Got a fast pass, but we're gonna finish our drinks before we get in line here. So maybe we'll just wander the shops maybe. It's a 90-minute standby wait for Frozen. We have our fast pass. Remember back in my day, there used to be a hole right there. Back when it was the Maelstrom. What you looking up?
I was looking to see if I could get us any other fast passes today.
Okay. Anything good out there still?
Not really. I mean, the ones that are left are ones that usually don't have too long of lines.
Well, everything has long lines today.
I mean, Seas with Nemo and Friends, Journey into Imagination. Those are the only two really left.
Okay. Well, either one if you want to. I think Nemo was longer. That was like 50 minutes earlier.
Yeah. Well, the only thing is that, I mean, we're going to be around here for a while. So do we want to just sit on it because I don't want to go back to Future World for a while.
No. I don't know. Let her go. Let her go. Catch and release. Let her go. Don't fish around here no more. Let it go. Let her go. It was a whopper, but let her go. She's not the right size of fish for mine. What?
I don't know what to even say to that.
Let her go.
Okay, you can be done. Oh look, we're almost to the ship.
Here to go. Toot toot. Here's the boat. Toot toot.
Summer's known for spending you. My mother saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love. We get to share this frozen fun. And free. Winter's a good time to stay and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. Exactly.
Put Carrie on a ride, it just makes sense. Put her in summer and she'll be a happy puddle. What?
Did you just call me a puddle?
I don't know. I turn into a puddle when I'm around you.
Okay.
Ooh, there's quite a windy hallway here for the exit. Headed into the gift shop. One of Carrie's favorite activities is
Shopping. You say like all the hidden stitches and
oh yeah, Stitch and Moana, or Stitch and Lilo, and other characters from Lilo and Stitch in there. That's fun. Same thing with this Ariel one. You got the other characters. Some of these artist work are just so awesome. We don't have enough wall space. But we're making our way into Germany and we're still looking for something to eat. It's, well, frankly, 3:30. And we haven't eaten since breakfast about, what was that, 7:30? So, Carrie's starving, but we just gotta find something that sounds good for us. We decided to get the, what's this again?
this is the red wine braised beef short rib.
Oh, it looks good.
It looks very good.
We're over near the Germany pavilion. We're on to the left if you stare at the pavilion from the lagoon.
From Cuisine Classique is the name of the booth.
All day. Classic Disney tabletop here is demonstrated by Carrie. A trash can or recycling can lid. It works just the same. Be courteous and leave one side open so people can still dump their trash while you try to enjoy your meal. Looks pretty tender, hon.
Uh-huh. That short rib is like so tender. And the parsnip puree and the tomatoes got really good flavor to it.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think I'm gonna share.
Oh, come on now. I'll have to go get my own fork, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Short rib, how do you feel?
Oh my god, so good. I like want to go back in line and get another one because the line's really long.
Fork tender, the sauce on top was great. There was also like a sauce, oh, it was parsnip puree that was underneath. Everything just went so well together, fantastic. Now we're gonna go find some more of these delectables that you can only find during the Festival of the Arts. So we're kind of worried that our day here at Epcot, we still have a lot of time left and it's getting kind of long in the tooth, so we thought we'd kind of wrap it up here for part one. So we're gonna say thanks for watching. Please do a favorite, like, share, and subscribe. For right now, I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
And you're watching KB Treks. Good luck and have fun. Stand by for part two.
See ya.